I'm Gary Landsman, and we're here at Zion Winery. Zion Winery's been around since 1848. It's actually the first winery formed in the country of Israel. It's over 150 years old, and today we're joined by Ron Mogendorf, the Director of Sales and Marketing, and we have two members of the Schor family here. We have our Rav Moshe Schor, and we have Yossi Schor, who's putting in a lot of his blood, sweat, and tears. I want to thank you very much for having us here at the winery today. I look forward to spending a little bit of time with you, walking around, and introducing our viewers to Yekvei Zion, to the Zion Winery. Okay, so we're back with Ronald of Zion Winery, and we're here, and he's going to show us a bit of how Zion has evolved over the years. We've come back, and now we're moving into the future, and we've got a little bit of history in front of us here. Why don't you tell us about the history, Ronald?
Okay, this history, this equipment comes from France from the year 1954. It goes back till the year 1954. Old equipment, but I believe it can still be used if we really would like to. It's quite an important part to say about filming over here, because the Schor family, who will be introduced soon, are actually the founders of the wine industry in Israel, in the modern state of Israel. Eretz Israel, it wasn't then yet a state, from the year 1848, when it was actually founded, the Schor family. Their aunts, fathers and sisters were actually the makers of the wine industry in here in Israel. Until now, it's the 7th generation, 8th generation.
Actually, it's a beautiful partnership between the Schor family and the Herzog family, because you have 8 generations of people who are winemakers and in the wine business in the Herzog family as well. So that's really a beautiful marriage there between the Schor.
It's a very good bond.
Yes. So we've seen some of the equipment that you used to use, and now you're taking us to some of the modern equipment that you're using when you come and bring in fruit these days in harvest.
That's correct.
Show us some of the equipment that you have here.
Okay, I will show you. However, it's not in use at the moment because we are not in the harvest time yet. The harvest time would start, I believe, another at least 2-3 months. Over here we have a scale. That's where we actually weight the trucks, the grapes that are coming in, and by this big weight scale we actually know how many kilos we get into the winery, because we have to pay according to the kilo, not only according to the quality of the grapes. Over here, this is where we
you dump the fruit. So once
we dump the fruits over here, yeah.
And then the fruit gets dumped into this big bin.
That's correct. And this is actually this is where it all starts, okay? After the harvest, this is where it all starts. And from there, we actually start the process of producing the wine. Okay, now we are entering our brand new stainless steel tanks room, which is we can say it's about half a year old now. It's all new equipment.
Yeah.
Like I said, small tanks. Later on we will film outside. We have tanks of 100,000 liters, 150,000 liters,
wow,
which is much larger, which is for the mass market. But this is the professional market. This is quality wine, premium wine.
The fine wines get fermented in smaller batches.
Fermented in smaller batches,
the supermarket wines, that maybe some of the Kiddush wines,
that are made
in huge tanks.
Huge stainless steel tanks as well, of course. There also the quality has improved a lot, all over the country, not only for us, because the equipment is getting better, the technology is getting better,
and competition
the knowledge is getting better.
Competition
is always
forces
good.
everyone to improve their quality.
Forces, yes.
Absolutely.